Hello, and welcome to the second part of our USHAP training series, where we will show you how to pull the application right from the HMIS system. Today, we're going to be using Happy Halloween, which is our fake participant, to help protect privacy of other participants. So we're going to start at the profile screen of our participant. You can see at the top here under the name, I'm under the profile screen. If I go to the right-hand side of the screen above household members, you will see three icons here. We're going to go ahead and click on the printer icon. This will populate a new window of different client level reports. The bottom, third from the bottom, we're going to use the Cuyahoga 01 USHAP report. We'll go to the right here and click on Run. The report date that you pull is going to pull the most recent USHAP application assessment that is in the system. So if I pull today's date, it's going to pull the application that is the most recent. The report output format that you want is depending on the outcome that you're looking for. The web page output format should be to review your USHAP application to make sure everything is completed appropriately prior to printing. The PDF version is what you're going to want to use to print the actual application from the system, but I will show you what both look like. Once you put in the parameters that you would like to run for, you would go ahead and hit submit. Once that report is ready, you're going to see a number appear at this report queue here, the stacks of 3 lines. I went ahead and pulled the report preemptively in preparation for this training. So the web page, once it's ready, will look like this. You want to use this web page to review your application to make sure all the data sets are completed and nothing is missing that is necessary. You cannot print from this page. If you do try to print, the format will come out a little wonky and it will not be readable. So you just want to use the web page again to review prior to printing. Once you review your application, make sure everything looks good and you're satisfied and ready to print. That is when you're going to go back to Happy Halloween's profile screen, do the same steps as before, but this time we're going to hit the PDF version. We're going to hit submit, and then again, wait until the number shows up in the report queue. Again, I have this preemptively ready for this training. And this is how it will look like in PDF version. It will come out as an actual application format. And then from there, you could go ahead and print as normal. We're going to hit the printer icon, and then you're going to plug in which printer you need and print from there. Hit print and go from there. So that is how you pull the actual application from the system itself. Now I'm going to move ahead and show you how to print and pull the additional forms needed for the entire USHAP application from the system. So prior, we were working from the profile screen under the name of their HMIS record. From here, we're going to go to the Files tab. Now I will note here, everything that you need that's an additional form in the USHAP application will be under client forms. The only thing that you will need to pull from client files, if applicable, would be any form of identification, such as a social security number, birth certificate, or a physical ID. Now, since we're going to be using all the client forms below, this is all the additional forms in the checklist that you would need to complete to ensure that the entire USHAP application has been completed. So from here, I'm going to go through my checklist and make sure I have everything. Once I know I have everything that I need, I'm going to go in one by one. Review the form, and then you're going to hit download. And you're going to hit OK. The form will populate as, again, a PDF version in your downloads folder, and it will appear very similar to what was on the web page. From here, you're able to go ahead and hit the printer icon again and move forward with printing from there. This process is going to be needed to be completed for each additional form on the checklist, depending on which application you're completing, whether that's for site-based, scattered site, or rapid rehousing. You'll go in one by one, review the form, hit download, okay, and retrieve that document from your downloads folder, review, and print. Now you would want to repeat that again based on the checklist that you have for whatever application that you are completing. And that concludes how to pull all the different additional forms as well as the USHAP application itself from the system. Thank you.